it's Tara. Today let's talk about the Mistborn Trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. The Mistborn Trilogy is a series of books that was written between 2006 and 2008, and it features a large cast of people from the final empire, which is ruled over by the Lord Ruler, who is a godlike figurehead. In this world there are nobles and ska. So ska are serfs and slaves, and of course noblemen have all of the power. And among the noblemen there is an ability that allows them to consume and then burn metals for different results. Like pewter can be burned to reinforce your body and make you stronger. Bronze can be burned to give you the ability to not control necessarily, but persuade people's emotions, rile them up, or calm them down, and so on, and many other kinds. There are 14 metal types that we are introduced to, and each has its own purpose. Most people can only burn one type, and they're called mistings, but some people, Mistborn, can burn all types. You can either burn one or all kinds of metal. This trilogy is incredibly long at 2,300 pages. I think Brandon Sanderson is it's amazing how many books with so many words he can write so consistently. I don't know how he does it. And they're pretty good. I won't say this is the best series I've ever read, and considering the hype all around it, I didn't think it lived up to that for me. Some aspects of the storytelling I felt were too forced. There was too much telling, not nearly enough showing, so that sort of turned me off a little bit. That being said, the plot itself was quite complex and interesting in that way, and as many people have said of Brandon Sanderson, his world building and his magic system building are phenomenal. I very much enjoyed reading this series, and I would recommend it to anyone who is a fan of fantasy and magic systems and things that sort of have political leanings, although I will say that I don't really get into politics and war and things like that. It's actually something that kind of turns me off, but I still enjoyed this book quite a bit, and blew through it in a 2-week period, so must have been fairly good, I would say. So yeah, Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, the series. I just read the whole trilogy, and I just bought the Alloy of Law, which I will probably read maybe next month or the following month. I'm not sure. I'll read it at some point. It takes place 300 years after the final events of the last book. So yes, I think the first book is The Final Empire, the second is The Well of Ascension, and the third is The Hero of Ages. I think that overall, great book, great series, great big book, great series, great trilogy. I would definitely recommend this one for any magic fans out there. So thanks for watching, and until next time.